we are now going to get into Ebenezer and the Invisible World. Yes, it's a Christmas game, but I'm having fun with it. It is loading. I should actually turn the capture card on in OBS. There we go. Now you can see it. Now you can see what I'm looking at on the screen. And I refilled my drink. I ate some food. And I'll be going for about 2 hours, so I won't be going quite as... Well, it'll be the same length of time for stream, but I won't be, like, staying up as late, so I probably won't be quite as burnt out today. So, as we know, we're playing as Ebenezer Scrooge. We're a beautiful old man. And we are trying to find pieces of Caspar Malthus's past, present, and future to remind him of the good man he once was, before it's too late for him and before he starts going down the same dark path that Ebenezer was starting to go down in his story. But where specifically did the game want us to go? Oh, the London Observatory, right, okay. And where was that? Because we can fast travel, so we could just... I do want to check out some of these other places, but I did say that, like, I shouldn't get so hung up on trying to, like, 100% the game, at least not until, like, Christmas. Because, like, this was a game I was trying to beat during December, and it's, like, February, so, like, I should just play as much of the game as I can and just try to get through the end, and then... Because I love exploring in games. I love trying to find all the secrets, which, of course, you guys know that. But for this game, I think I'm just gonna do my best to just try to beat it for now. We'll revisit it in December. I've got some other Christmas games I actually want to play this year as well, or winter-themed games to play this year as well, but we can also do this in December. Yeah, let's go get that fast travel point. And, oh. I forgot. Your, familiars, it seems like whenever you load the game, your familiar disappears, so I gotta put her back on my screen. But, yeah, this game has been a lot of fun. Boss fight we did last time was absolutely bonkers. It was very fun and exciting. I think I beat it at the very, like, last little bit of stream. So it's kind of thing, it's a kind of accomplishment where it's like, you know, I don't really want to have a skin of your teeth kind of fight all the time, but that particular one was quite good. I think that was what happened last time. I think we just did that boss fight. We also have the grappling hook ability, or the climbing hook ability. Oh, and what items do I have equipped, actually? I think these are the ones I want. We have the bag, which will draw dropped items towards us, which is good if something falls in like a spike pit or something. We have the checkbook, which gives us an increased chance of finding rare items. We have the compass, which will point to walls with hidden items in them. And we have the crown, which will make our ghost attacks much stronger if we have more gold. And there's a ton of heirlooms we don't have yet, which I want to find them all, but I know some of them you can buy at the shop, but you need crafting items for those. But I'm not gonna get hung up on, I'm gonna be good, I'm not gonna get too hung up on finding everything. Whenever I play a Metroidvania, I love to find everything. At least as much as I can. Let's do... And there's more ghosts I can unlock as well. Let's get this big guy. Yeah, get bonked. And if you guys haven't been catching the rest of this game streams, it's very cool. All these ghost enemies have their own little stories about how they turned out like this in the afterlife. There's a lot of references to the original story. Of course, it plays on its own. It does its own thing. Is this the right way? This is not the right way. And I like to think... Oh, maybe I do have to go that way and go back around. I like to think that Charles Dickens would think this was pretty cool. Adapting his story in a kind of a different way. Don't like those creepy spider guys. Don't like them one bit. Is this how he treated his clients, or let's slap at him with his cane? Perhaps back in the day when he was not as kind of a man. There's got... Is there a different... Let me think. Was there like an elevator that went up that way? Oh shit, I already forgot how we get up there. Was there a different way? Oh, these guys will like bite your legs. Is there a different way up to the top of the observatory? This seems to only lead one... Oh wait. Yeah, how do we get up there? How do we... I'm confused. Or do we have to... Is there another quest we have to do first? I know we saw a quest that said double jump. Is that one we have to do? Oh no, we have to defeat the street shadow for that though, and that seemed like an optional boss. Well... There's probably another way around that I'm not remembering. Get up there. I mean, I think there is another way around. I just don't... I guess it's not connecting on the map, though. So we'll just go back around. It's probably not showing on the map because we probably haven't found the place that connects to it yet. I guess. I do want that double jump ability, but we did try to fight the street shadow last time and it was extremely... it was very hard. I don't really know what the strat is. Let's heal. It did remind us of the fights with death in Castlevania games. We can give it another try, though. But I think it's like an optional boss that we probably want to get more stuff. At least get our health bar up a little higher before trying that again. You know what? Oh, there's one of those guys there. Hang on. There. Something for me? Oh yeah, there's an elevator here. Okay. I think that wasn't very clear on the map. Here we go. Where did this take us? Oh, that's down here? Maybe not then. How the heck do we get up there? I don't remember. Alright, we'll keep looking around. Yeah, we did that, we did that. There might be another way around. Yeah, we did this puzzle with the planets. Very cool. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. There could also be a different way around that doesn't involve going into the building. Might be able to reach it from going outside the building. In here... Ooh, don't get slapped by that tomato. Not a very strong attack, but it is annoying. He always seems to finish me off. Let's see. Spooky disembodied heads. Oh, shoot. Let me... Oh, wait. Where does this lead? You know, this is where we just were and we couldn't figure out how to get up there. Let me go back down. Once I find out where we're supposed to go... Now that definitely goes down. I wonder if there's like a... Yeah, get got. My guess is there's somewhere where we have to use the little grappling hook thing. I don't know where that is, though. Is there anywhere in this map? Secret? Oh, we probably already got that. Alright, if this first part of this section is just me trying to remember where to go. I mean, maybe we do have to fight the Straight Shadow, but it kind of was giving me optional boss vibes. What is this? Can I interact with this? Okay, guess not. We get to the top of the observatory, I wonder. I think if there's anywhere else we need to go. Like whatever it is, we should have been able to get it from here. Alright, well, I'll look and see if there's maybe a different way we can go that leads to that. Because it looks like there's, like, it leads here, so maybe there's somewhere we can go that's, like, from this side. But we know that The street shadow fight is like... I think that's the one that's here. But maybe we can get to it from one of these areas in the city center? I don't know. Oh. Also, the ghosts seem to be getting a little more vicious. Oop. Oop. Let me try, see if there's anything we can do in this area before I go back out again. Because if I don't really want to walk down there, if I can fast travel to somewhere closer. Doesn't it seem like he should be able to, like, grab that ledge there? Hmm. Alright, well... in that case, I'll just fast travel and try and find another spot to go to. Alright. Hey, Ozzy. My cat son is next to me. So let's try going to... was it East London that we were going to last time? Maybe this is where we're supposed to go. Was the street shadow fight somewhere else? Maybe this is where we're supposed to go. As you can see, it's become much darker and spookier out here. Oop. You got mashed potatoes. Heck yeah. I gotta go around. Is that a treasure chest? Oh, we already got it. Oh yeah, that's the guy that was like throwing grenades like with his little baseball bat. I remember that now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah, maybe this is the right way, and I just mistook it for a different spot. That'll happen. Hi, Ozzy. Oh no, wait, we can't get in through this way. Ah, shoot. So this is where that boss fight is. I was right. Because we go in here... So I'll also show you guys the boss fight. This guy is being tormented by this ghost that he can't see, but the ghost is like having a lot of fun tormenting this old guy. I mean, if this is the intended boss fight, it's gonna be a very difficult thing for us. Actually, can I... oh, shoot. I mean, it's for some of these side quests, so I don't think it's one we have to do, except that if we get... getting the double jump is gonna help us with that, though, to get up that area. A little stumped. Alright. Let's just find somewhere else we haven't been to yet. Maybe we do have to go into the Malthus factory, but last time we went in there, there was like acid or something we couldn't cross through. But maybe now that we have the climbing hook ability, maybe we can find a way around it now. Let's explore and see. Even though I said I wasn't going to explore too much, maybe we do have to explore a little bit to find an alternate way around. Alright, try taking me to... We don't want to go to the necropolis right now. What's in West London? Take me to West London and we'll see where that actually is. Yeah, ghost train. I want to know the story about these ghost train guys. These ghost conductors. Okay, that's where this is. We tried to restore our health last time. But yeah, let's actually try going towards the Malthus factory. Hey, thank you for that self-care. Now let's go... Maybe we want to go to the asylum? Well, let's just make our way... Let's make our way this way. But yes, I will get that self-care in. I'm gonna do a big stretch. Stretching my arms all the way up. A big yawn, how about that? And I'm going to take another drink. Alright, yes, sorry for... Oh, it's been half an hour and I haven't found where we're supposed to go yet. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I should have stuck with my instincts of trying to explore everything, and then I wouldn't be getting confused. I mean, if the street shadow is the fight we're supposed to do, I don't mind trying to do it. But... we will be stuck on it for a good while, that's for sure. Is this a hole I can drop down? No? Okay. We're just gonna go... Yeah. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to save there, but that's fine. Get out of here. Alright, let's go back. We can probably turn in one of our quests to the constable that we saw earlier in the game. That ghost is still chewing on my leg, isn't he? Get off. I have to pull out my lady who's got this bird ability. Yeah, just keep going, this way? Yeah, just keep going this way. And we did the lamplighter quest, all the lamps are lit. Have a good be right back. Okay, I'm sure by the time you get back we'll have figured out where we're supposed to go. If nothing else, it is a very beautiful game to look at. Oop. I thought I was being clever by jumping down from above. Yeah. Wait, is there... Why'd the screen pan like that? Is there something over here? The screen pan. Ah! Just keep going, just keep going. There's mashed potatoes in the snowman? I tried to make a snowman out of mashed potatoes. Oh, here, I can turn in a quest to you. Officer, I have some material I think you should read. It's all this. Reports from Bedlam Asylum. Please look them over. You will find there are people who need your help urgently. Yeah, we did it. I've done as you asked. I've given evidence to the authorities. They will take action, I am sure of it. Your selflessness tonight will bring relief and closure to those who have lost loved ones in Bedlam Asylum, and freedom to those innocents still captured. I would like to join you, Ebenezer. I welcome your presence. I am amassing a formidable party tonight, and I could use the help of such a good spirit as yourself. Come with me any time. Let us continue. The night grows darker. He is, in fact, amassing a great party of ghosts. So what does this guy do? Let's see. Jean-Baptiste Bernard. Here we go. Monk power. Alright. A man of faith. He entered the divine service to help others. However, as the days and years passed, he became discouraged with what he saw in the world. He felt that despite his best efforts, the world around him was becoming worse. He succumbed to despair and lost all hope in the goodness of humankind. For his despair, Jean-Baptiste Bernard has been tethered to the mortal world. However, he now sees the good in the mortal world and seeks to continue to help those in need. Jean-Baptiste asks Ebenezer to help rescue people in Bedlam suffering from cruel and unethical experimentation. Many of the locked away were innocent people who had been confined under false pretenses, with little hope of ever being released. The monk's attack has a chance to be a critical hit and increase the amount of health recovered. Ooh, okay. Okay, that could be useful. Let's give that a try. Could even be useful on boss fights as well. Oh, there's still people out and about at this hour. Hello, people. And there's my house. Let's keep going this way. Okay. Found some turkey, alright. As one does in a Metroidvania. Alright. Oh, there's something over here. Thank you, lady. Could this be where we're supposed to go? I love this, like the game was already really pretty, and now it's like this really pretty nighttime view. Alright, let's what does this power do? Okay. Didn't really do anything. Oop. Interesting. Let me pull that sheet up again. Let's see if I'm... So we do have that goal of getting 1,000 health recovered. So maybe we have to use it enough times to upgrade it? Doesn't seem like the most strong attack we have, but that's okay. He is a monk. He's not, you know, he's not a guy who's like... I mean, some monks are fighters, you know, but, you know, he's not exactly a... Oh, shoot. If they have that, like, red circle around them, you can only hurt them with, your ghost attacks. This is the Malthus factory, isn't it? Kinda spooky. Oh, we can't... Ah, crap. We can't get up here yet. No! Everything's coming down to us having to get that double jump, which means we gotta fight that scary ghost. Alright, well, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Let's just keep looking. See if we can get up in this way. I'm gonna avoid fighting fighting that boss as long as I can. Over here. A save point up there, we might as well try grabbing. Whoa! Forgot these ice skating ghosts. Get out of here. Get out of here. And the stick that I'm using increases my ghost regeneration more quickly. It's gonna go up and to the right. If we can. Oop, turkey for me. I'm just gonna avoid this guy entirely. No reason to fight every ghost we see. Get out of here. Wait. No, okay. Okay, what's up here? I want want to get that save room while we're back here. Also, you'll see when we activate this door, the knocker turns into Marley's face. Jacob Marley, that is, from the original story. Jacob Marley, who was Ebenezer's partner in crime, basically. They're both businessmen who worked together. But Jacob passed away 7 years before the story began. Yeah, this is where we couldn't get through before, but I wonder how far we can shoot. You know, can we... Oh. No, I guess we can't. Okay. So that's out of the question. I wonder if we're gonna get some kind of, like, ability to run on lava, if that's gonna be an actual ability that we can get. We can see what that leads to. Get out of here with your tomatoes. Yeah, just ignore that. That's the wrong way. Oh, we just walked down. Whoops, we didn't have to go up here. Okay. This way? Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to be able to fall through that. Oh, there's a fast travel here. I don't know how I missed that before. Okay, good to know. Let's see. It is starting to feel like I do need to go fight that boss, and I'm kind of scared too, so let's keep looking around and seeing. What do you think? I mean, all I can think of, because the boss is in here, and if that loops around to here, or at least we can do that to finish the double jump quest, and if we get the double jump, we can get up to here. Well, I guess we can give the boss a few more tries then. Sorry, the map pans a little bit slowly. Alright, let's actually grab that save room one more time. We'll just give that boss a few more tries. Sure, we get a strong ghost to fight him with. At least we have that fast travel point, which is a little bit closer than the other one we were using, so the run up to the boss isn't quite as long. Alright, we want to go to... I already forgot. Was it East London? Yeah, this is where we want to be. Much closer point to start from. Hi, Ozzy. Uh-oh. Go back. Oof. Yeah, it's right in here. And then there's gonna be a little guy on the stairs, little guy in the corn. And we can just avoid this guy entirely. And then we just gotta figure out how to not die. Do I have anything that, like, Let me actually see if I got anything that can make me, like, my defenses higher or anything like that. Let's see. Takes less damage from environmental hazards. I don't know if that counts, if environmental counts as, like, the sword that he throws around, though. Underwater breathing. Purges bow. Oh, I probably do want to equip that one, at least. No, I think it's actually say unequip one. And then this one increases run speed, which, I don't know, it's such a small boss room. I don't know if running faster is really going to be that helpful. What's this one? Oh, giving enemies 90% more health and do 90% more damage, but increased chance of dropping rare items. No, I don't know about that. This one is third hit always a critical deck. Could be good, actually. Maybe we want to do that one instead of the increased bow damage. More damage when health is below 40. That could also be good. We don't need to hold on to that while we're fighting the boss. We could try that. And I guess we can give this a go. We just really need to focus on not getting hit. The swords, they seem like they hit you even if they're laying in the ground. Okay. Alright, so maybe if we're just taking it slow... Oh, I just miss him entirely. You know, if we just kind of take it really slow and just... Oop. Well, I mean, this might be doable if we just kind of are patient, you know? Oop. Okay, so this might be okay. I mean, unless he changes up his attack pattern, but if it's just... We can just kind of slowly dodge the swords, do an up attack when we run underneath him. That could be doable. But if he starts changing up his attack pattern, you know, we're gonna have a little bit of a trouble. Is there anything else we want to try? We could swap the checkbook out. I mean, I'm not really worried about getting rare drops. Well, yeah, I don't know if the bosses... I think the bosses always have rare drops, so we can actually have the... At least I think they do. So we can switch it to more damage from Courage's bow and arrow, because I think she can hit them regardless. Okay, I think the boss seemed really scary, but I think if it's just a matter of carefully dodging the swords, it might be doable. He does so much damage, though. But we'll give it a go. I mean, we had that other boss that we fought who seemed impossible, and we eventually got it, so it's just a little bit more, getting good that has to get done. Which is okay by- oh wait, wrong way. We gotta go down for this. And I think there's 2 side quests that we can redeem after fighting this boss, so that's gonna be pretty good. Oh boy, Ozzy is very excited. I think he thinks he's gonna get a little something. He wants the tuna sandwich, but that was not for Ozzy. That was not for a boy. Oop, shoot. Now the other trick is gonna be making sure I get to this boss with full health, but oops. Eat those potatoes. Eat those- ah, crap. Alright, try this. And yeah, I think we just gotta learn how to dodge and just take it slow. It's tricky though, because you can't touch the swords when they're laying on the ground either. Oh my gosh. Well. Okay, the ghost also does damage when you touch it. It's not just the swords that damage you. Okay. Maybe we do want to do the bird lady. I wish you could attack the swords and, like, destroy them. And maybe you can, but it seems like they're invincible. If nothing else, I'm sure within an hour's time we'll get good at this boss. Get good enough at this boss. Ozzy is up in Ladyfib's lap, and I think he smells... Ladyfib also had a tuna sandwich, and I think Ozzy is... He smells the remnants of the tuna sandwich. Everyone in this house except for Ozzy got a tuna sandwich for dinner, and Ozzy got cat food. What a crime. What a terrible situation in this world when everyone gets a tuna sandwich but you. You should take that guy out. Just make this area a little bit easier to get through. Alright. Give this another go. Oops, I should have waited to start that. Dude, I was trying to not get hit by the ones on the ground. I didn't realize the other one was kind of coming for me. It seems like I can't heal during boss fights, which is interesting. I don't know if that's intentional, but I use the healing item and, like, nothing happens, so... Yeah, I think Bird Lady's gonna be good for this, because, she... Oh, shoot! Ah! I didn't realize I was low health already! Ah, crap! Because she has a very low, spirit point cost. And, she does multiple hits at a time. Even though she's not as strong as the other ones, it might be worth it. Yeah, if all I gotta do is just figure out how to dodge back and forth. I know that was our problem with the previous boss we fought, where it seemed like impossible, but then I realized that there's ways to dodge each of his individual attacks, and once we got that out of the way, we could almost not get hit. And then that allowed us to just take it slow and kill that boss, which was very exciting. I think one of my most pog moments of this game was defeating that boss when we were fighting Victor. Or whatever that giant rock creature was. I don't know if that was supposed to be Victor himself attacking us or like a little... He was like summoning a spirit to fight us, but it was very exciting. And now Victor is willing to help us, sort of. He's not like our bestie, but he's kind of... He believes us, and he's like on our side as much as he can be. We've broken him out of his delusion, which is good. I can't say his spirit is resting in peace, but perhaps we can get to that point after helping Caspar. Oh. Let me... alright. Let's cheese it. There we go. Sometimes you gotta cheese it. And of course, each time we pick up this gold, our ghost attacks get a little bit stronger, and that's gonna help us in the long run as well. I know it's gonna take a long time to build up to that, but it will help. Although this Street Shadow is a really cool design, also. I wonder what his story is, though. We don't really know that much about him. If I can kind of lure the swords to, like, slap the... You gotta be careful, because, like, the ones that they pop out of the ground, they also can hurt you. But if I can lure them to hit the wall, and it kind of gives me some free space to run... Ah, crap. Okay. Oops, gotta be careful to not hit the ghost. Oh, there we go! That wasn't so bad! Oh, that wasn't bad at all! Wow, okay. It was just a matter of... I'm sure that's not the last we've seen of that guy, though. I mean... Surely, well, we haven't seen... He didn't have any kind of dialogue. That couldn't have been the last of the Street Shadow. Thank you for the claps. Oh, he's still blocking the door, though. He's still blocking the door. Is he... Are we gonna get a round 2 in a minute here? Uh-oh. Maybe just blocked until we resolve, this guy's story. Yeah, get bonked, Street Shadow. Bonked him. I love that clip. There's more little Transformers clips with Snarl that I want to make redeems for, but I need to find what episodes they were in. No, it's a good bonk. Because we bonked the Street Shadow. Okay, let's talk to this guy. That was... I was really thinking that boss would be our doozy, but he didn't have that much health. The hard part was dodging his attacks, but after we figured out how to dodge that, he was kind of a pushover. So that feels good, man. Alright. Where did they all go? I no longer see those victims. I am guilt-ridden. I failed to capture the criminal and the people who were hurt as a result. There was a malicious force here, and that fed and magnified your own guilt. I wish for you a path such that you may see yourself as others see you, a man that worked tireless for the safety of the people of London. Forgiveness is divine, and sometimes the subject of one's forgiveness is oneself. Aww. I shall carry this message close to my heart. Thank you, Ebenezer. I wish I had known to confront my own guilt while I was still alive. My behavior hurt not only me, but the loved ones in my life that shared my perpetual suffering. It seems to be that way with most things. To feel remorse is to hold oneself to a higher standard. However, a higher standard cannot be the reason for self-loathing. Let me know if you need my help tonight. I was an acrobat in life. I went by the name of Rose Reed, part of the fabulous Reed sisters. Needless to say, I'm very experienced defying gravity. Oh baby! Double jump time, let's go! Alright, I think there's another quest we can... No, wait. I got a knot. We don't have to do all the quests this playthrough, but I think there is another quest we can do. Oh no, it didn't... Uh-oh. Why is it not checkmarked that we did the Street Shadow? Unless we have to do a second Street Shadow fight later. I know this particular quest was bugged at one point, but I'm pretty sure they fixed it. So there might be another Street Shadow encounter we have to do to solve this quest, which makes me a little nervous, but, you know... We also have to find Avril, and I don't know if we found her yet. Or maybe we did, and I don't remember which character that is. Oh, we gotta find... I'm pretty sure we found Lorraine. Where was... you know what? We'll just explore. I'm pretty sure we found her. I don't remember where she was, though. But, yeah. At least we have got the double jump. Let's try that out. Whoa, she like picks him up. She eats him. That's cool. I like how it's not just that Ebenezer can jump twice, but that he's getting a ghost to propel him through the air. Okay, perfect. Let's talk to this guy again. Good day to you, Ebenezer. Welcome. Ah, Detective Willard is back in good spirits. I'm just gonna break this lamp. I'm glad we solved that case. Oh, wait. There's still something down here. Oh wait, that's right, because there's that door we couldn't get through. Okay. Then let's go back to the observatory. Now we can double jump. Hopefully that means we can jump high enough to get up there. And, yeah, I don't know if that was the specific thing we had to do since that's a side quest thing. But I do have a feeling that's not the last we've seen of that guy. But this, oh wait, let me switch back to my other heirlooms. I don't want this. I want this one. What does this one do? Third hit always a critical. It's pretty good. Do that. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I actually want these. I don't want the checkbooks. I want those rare items. So yeah, we'll switch them out next time we find a boss. Now, as long as we don't die on the way back to the save room, which, you know, it's certainly a thing. Although I think since we killed the boss, it'll still count. I think if you die, it just kind of warps you back to the last save room you used. Doesn't mean that you have to fight the boss over again, which is very generous, considering the bosses in this game are kind of a doozy. And we want to go to London Observatory. Also, I think I can stand to increase the volume a little bit. A lot of this game is quite quiet. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to hit that save room down there before we start going to the next area, which could potentially be very dangerous. I think collecting lots of treasure on the way is helping us a lot as well. That feels good to have defeated that boss this stream. I was so worried. I was like, I struggled so hard last time. And now it's like, it's no problem. Sometimes you just gotta slow it down and learn to dodge. You know what? Top off my health with the this guy. Oh, I think he's actually hitting every enemy in range. Maybe that's a ghost you want to use. I'll double check, but I think that might be a ghost you want to use when there's multiple enemies on the screen. Maybe. Because if that's the case, it might be more useful than I thought. Let's give that a try. Let's go in here and heal up and test that out. Can't tell. I think he hit at least one enemy. Let's see. Yeah, I think he is hitting multiple enemies with it. I gotta figure out what the range is for it. Hi, Ozzy. Alright, now that we have a double jump, we should be able to get— oh, we actually need to save and top off my health bar. And spirit bar. Top them off, top them off. Hi, Ozzy. I don't know if you can hear him, he's meowing, but he's not really doing it directly into the microphone. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him. Yeah. Just in case there's any secrets, I want to make sure I've got the compass equipped. Oh, what are you doing? Welcome back from the ad break. You haven't missed anything. We're making our way back to where we were at the observatory. Now that we... there we go. Now that we have gotten the double jump ability, so you haven't missed anything, just me walking back. There we go, easy. Oh god. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a is one of those vine enemies up there. Let's ignore that guy for now. Oh! Shoot! Okay. Well, we know what to do. Let's see how we're doing on some of these other ghosts. Got all those. Oh, we haven't gotten all of them with the lamp guy, so we should try to train that up. I'm pretty sure you get your ability upgraded the more you use it. Make sure we're doing that. Kablamo! Oh, he had his shield up. So much for the kablamo. Do that again. Okay. Fine. We'll find some other mooks to do it on. Okay. So far, so good. Oop. Completely dodge it. Oop, some cold boiled, alright. What you got? Copper, alright. We can't get through there. Okay. Oops. Go this way. Oh, platforming. This is alright. A little bit of platforming. Whoops. Uh oh. Good thing there's no fall damage in this. Wait, how many? Can I do that multiple times? Oh no, it's probably just because I hit the platform. Oh no. Okay. You gotta. Hi, Ozzy. Yeah, I know. I'm not giving you your tuna. Oh, why did I fall off of that, I wonder? Alright. Maybe I accidentally hit a button. Maybe hit the down button and dropped off of it. Be careful. Okay. An item fell, but oh shoot. Let's actually get some healing in here. Get that cold boiled. Delicious, delicious. Oh. Oh no. There we go. It takes about like 3 or 4 hits, it looks like, for those ladies. Alright, what have we got here? Alright, let's eat some turkey. Alright. Oh, that's spikes there. I didn't even see that. Okay. Careful, careful. Oh, there's spikes everywhere. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I have played Mario. I know to duck under moving, under spikes on a moving platform. I thought that box in the background. Oh, shoot. Where is she? I saw that box in the background, thought it was a treasure chest, and I got excited. Alright. Careful, careful. I hope there's a save room near here. Ooh. Okay, that's those are spikes. We can make sure we dash through it, which easy. Whoa! How did I know that was gonna happen? Very cool. Very cool, Lamplighter. I need to use you more. Alright, lizard guy. Come here. Yeah. Ooh! Okay, lady. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. There we go. Okay, so that's 5 hits. At least with this weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa. God, gosh dang poltergeist. Is there a tomato? There is a tomato lady up here. I don't remember what their name actually is, but I'm like, it's the lady who chucks tomatoes at you, and you'll be at like 1 HP, and that's being just enough for her to finish you off. I bet there's a secret back there, though. Oh, Ozzy's being a bad boy. I think Ozzy's trying to beg for, some snacks. But he's gotta be calm if he's gonna get something. He can't just bully us into giving in his treats. That's what happens when your cat is just... He thinks himself the king of this household. And he is, but you know, there's gotta be some... We gotta have some restrictions on what our cat can have. If it was up to him, he'd eat gravy and giblets all day long. And I wouldn't blame him, because gravy and giblets are delicious. But, whoop. But, you know. He's gotta eat real food. Whoop. Where'd she go? Is there a secret in the wall? Got it. More secrets for me. Let's top off on some berries. Ooh. Oh no! Okay. It's just a lot of tricky platforming here, but nothing too serious. We defeated the street shadow. We can do anything. Ooh, my health is low. Eat that turkey. God, there's so many of these. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There we go. 3, 4, 5. Okay. About 5 hits. Oh, we're out of healing food. Alright. Can I get this guy from down here? Oh no, you can't, because he's blocking. Can do this though. Yeah, got him. Looks like a rare item. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies up here. I just want to double check there's nothing down below. Oh, we should be using our healing ghost, though. I think there was some other platform down here that we didn't check out. Oh no, it's just or wait. There's something down here. Okay. Oh, can I make that? I'm not sure I can. Let's wait for it to come back down. Let's drink some of this ghost elixir for now. Oh, nope, it's too high. Alright. Cleared out most of the ghosts here, so we just gotta make sure we're careful. And we can use the monk ghost to kind of get us, crap. To get us a little bit of health back. Okay. I'm Fedora focusing on these platforms. I just noticed your I can do anything, Lady Flip. It's true. Can I actually attack that mouse guy with the... No, you can't. How do we fight the little mouse guy? He's like immune to at least my attacks, it seems like. Interesting. Well, we'll just ignore it for now. Whoop. Okay, I think... Okay. Is there anything up here? That looks like a suspicious little thing. Oh, anyway. Go over there and see. Does this podium have any? Oh, nope. Nothing. Alright. No! Shh. Okay. I was barely touching the hitbox on those spikes, it looks like. Maybe that item that helps us, not take as much environmental damage could actually come in handy. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay. Single jump, don't have to double jump. Okay. That was a little scary, but not too bad. Well, I am out of items. I hope there's a save room near here. Ah, perfect. Okay. Making good progress. I'll take this gold. Easy gold. Ooh. Large room means either a cutscene or a boss, so... But let's brace ourselves. Ebenezer, we're almost there. The map should be just up ahead. Oh yeah, we're looking for a map that Haley made with Malthus when they were kids. They used to have dreams of exploring the world and going on adventures when they were little, before, you know, real life and capitalism kind of got to him. But Haley remembers making this map with him when they were little, and she's thinking that this might be something that can inspire him to become an explorer instead of a horrible businessman. Or at least remind him of the good old days, and you know, show him there's more to life, I guess, than being cooped up and you know, doing your money-making business. Are you all right? Yes, I am. This place brings back memories of happier times. I hope a part of it will do the same for Caspar. Yeah, I hope so too. Look at this giant telescope. I love it. The scenery in this game is so beautiful. Alright, doesn't look like there's any boss fight in here. Or is there? Ebenezer, the map should be right over there. Hold still. There's another presence here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Show yourself, spirit. Whoa, what is that guy? Whoa, look at those gangly arms. What a cool design. Oh, he's covered in chains, though. I wonder if that's the ghost that tried to stop Caspar from changing his ways. Spirit? I am no spirit, I am you! Wait, what? Unrepentant Ebenezer, oh no. It's Dark Ebenezer. What the heck? Why do we look so cool when we're evil? So what now? Huh? Yeah, like, I thought Ebenezer got over his dark side. But his dark side still exists. Punished Ebenezer! I am you! What is this trickery? Oh, trickery? Did you think all you had to do was throw around some money to some urchins and let in some Christmas cheer and all would be forgiven? No, Ebenezer. Jacob Marley acted far too late. He could not undo years of selfish misdeeds which you have committed. Oh, what a twist. I guess it is a little bit interesting that in A Christmas Carol, all it took was, like, one night of Ebenezer being visited by the spirits and then, like, giving some money to, like, buy a goose for Bob Cratchit. But also, like, there's more to it than that, though, because he did end up, like, being a good man and becoming basically a second father to Tim and stuff, and, like, being... Everyone loved him and stuff well, I mean, you know, it probably took years for the people to start trusting him again, but, you know. But I kind of like this idea of, like, well, what if Ebenezer had taken the dark route? And what would he have turned into if he was a ghost that was, like, chained by his deeds, you know? Is this what he would have turned into? I kind of like the alternate universe Ebenezer, where he doesn't repent, you know? I kind of dig it. He could not undo the years of selfish misdeeds that you have committed. I am the ghost of your future yet to come. Oh no! The ghost of our future yet to come. So there's still a chance for Ebenezer to turn to the dark side? Oh no! Don't listen to him, Ebenezer. He's trying to trick you. Spirit, I do not know who you are, but I know you are not me. I am not dead yet. Yeah, you tell him, Ebenezer. Plus, he's nowhere near as cute as the actual flesh and blood Ebenezer, you know? Nowhere near as cute. So yeah, you tell him. That will be rectified shortly. So what, get killed by your alternate universe self? That's kind of freaky, actually. Man, it's been one... Whoa. It's been one boss fight after another in this game. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's so much on the screen right now! There's so much going on! Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's equip some different stuff. Hold on. Let's equip some more heirlooms. Let's get the, let's get the increased damage for, courage. Let's get the, critical hit. Let's get the one... What was the other one we were using? The mirror, I think? Yeah, get that increased damage at low health. Oh boy. And then, I mean, Bird Lady was pretty useful for that last fight, but okay, this is getting a little scary. I guess I should have known it wouldn't be as simple as just go upstairs, grab a map, and leave. Alright. We'll have to do this cutscene again, which is fine. Again, though, I don't want to get too scared because there's so much on the screen. We just gotta learn to dodge stuff. I'm gonna actually use the control pad, not the control stick, because I think I'm hitting... kind of overdoing my inputs as well. But what an interesting little twist. Nope. So, I'm not sure... Okay, he seems like he can damage me when he does, that big shield, that ball. Oh shoot, he's doing like multiple different attacks at once. Oh, how am I supposed to dodge that? Oh, we have to do my double jump more. Whoop. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I think capture card blinked. We're good. Oh, Ozzy's having playtime. Or he was having playtime, now he's staring at me. I'm playing video games, Ozzy. You'll just have to wait till after the stream. Ozzy doesn't need to hear all this, he's a highly trained professional. Alright. So there's a lot of stuff to learn how to dodge. Okay, it seems like the fireballs... Okay, careful, careful, careful. Also remember, we've got a double jump. I gotta remember... Wait, that I don't know how to dodge. Oh my god, there's so many different attack patterns here. Okay, the meteors... Okay. Ah! There's a lot! There's a lot of different attack patterns. You do multiple ones at the same time. So let's just, Also, why is my ghost bar white? I think the color might have shifted, but it's supposed to be blue. Alright, I think this is doable. We just need to figure out how to dodge all this stuff. It's very bullet hell. I'm just gonna take another sip here. It sure feels like we're getting towards the end of the game, though, because, I mean, first of all, we found all the artifacts from Caspar's childhood, but also because the difficulty of these bosses we've been finding and the frequency of bosses has increased, which makes me think it's really ramping up. Okay, so the... Whoops. When does the... Oh, you don't have a lot of reaction time for this. Ah, okay. I gotta remember the ball hurts you. There's not a lot of reaction time, because once you see the... So, like, with the... I don't know how to know the tell for the little tornadoes, but the little fireballs, or the fire that comes out of the floor, you've got like a second to react to that, and he does it twice. And the spears, I'm still not sure how to dodge. I mean, maybe by double jumping, but... I don't know. Oh, shoot. Ooh, careful. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! There's so much to dodge! I think we did better that time, though. Also, let's just try using, this guy with the big mallet, or the big wrecking ball. Alright, evil Ebenezer, let's go. Whoop. Whoop, look out for the ball. Oh, God. When he does one at a time, I can handle that. But it's when he does like multiple ones at a time, that's when I start having trouble. Also, the animation on this guy is very impressive. He's got a lot more frames of animation, I think, than the other... I'm alive! Than the other ghosts do. Oops! Now that was on me, I jumped into it. Alright. Alright. We're learning, we're learning. You can't sight read them all, you know? You can't sight read them all. Oh, I should not have gotten hit by that twice. Okay. Okay. The one at a time ones not so bad. Okay. One at a time ones aren't so bad. Ooh, you had a feeling you're about to do that. You stinker. Okay. Ah! Okay. Yeah, get that third. Whoa, shoot! Oh, I'm alive. Oh. No! I need to try running towards the fireballs, the meteors. Oh, so I'm gonna switch back to Bird Lady. I like this guy, but I only get like 2 hits off before my ghost is drained, and I think doing the smaller portions of damage but for cheaper is probably a little bit better. I think we're still end up doing more damage. Grab more coins. Coins is going to increase our ghost damage. As long as we have that item equipped. I'm feeling like this is doable. I don't feel confident enough to, like, make a prediction. Although I could if there's enough people in chat who want a prediction. But I don't feel that confident, but I feel like it's doable. And it's with the birds, I don't have to necessarily aim it, as long as I'm close enough to be like within melee range. Like this. Whoop, up, up, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh jeez. Oh, there was nowhere to run. Well, I guess there could have been somewhere to run for that. Oh, that's tough. Because you want to run towards the meteors, but the spikes are coming the opposite direction. Shoot! You don't want to be in his melee range either. Oh, man. It's definitely going to be... Part of it is getting good RNG on which attacks he uses. But mostly a skill issue. I think this will work, though. I mean, I gotta remember I've got a double jump now, so that's gonna be helpful. I gotta remember I've got my little dash. Ooh, get out of there. I think the meteors might actually be aiming towards where you're standing. Oh, no. I think... Not 100% sure if I dodged those fires, but if I did, that's pretty great. Oh! Oh, I think I threaded the needle on that one. Oh, where'd he go? So it seems like you can sort of thread the needle. Ah, crap. God, that's so hard. Okay. I mean, we could also try using the monk's ability to kind of get health back, but the health portions are so small, I'm kind of afraid to risk it. And we can get a critical as long as we make sure we do our 3 hits in a row. And that's going to be a big help. You know what, though? I have to get critical by doing this, I think. Am I not having... Maybe I don't have the critical one equipped. I don't see you doing it. Whoa, get out of there. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 3rd hit's always critical. Okay. You kind of have to do it in a certain way, though. It might not work if you're doing, up attacks. Oop, I do have the monk equipped. Whoops, I didn't mean to... Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, if I stand sort of at an angle, I don't get hit by that. Oh, well, I can't get hit by that, but when he shoots the little spears out of him, I seem to be able to dodge from staying at an angle. So that's interesting. You know what? I wonder if the lamplighter would be good on this. You get those multiple hits in at a fast rate of speed. Could also go back and see if we have enough stuff to increase our health bar. But I'm feeling like this will be fine. Oh. I messed that up. I need to be closer to do that. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's some fast damage. I like that. Okay, we're gonna do Lamplighter. Oh god, there's nowhere to run. Okay. I'm not sure what the tell is for the, for the tornadoes like that. Yeah, that Lamplighter's good. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's gonna be a good one. We'll stick with him. Doing that much damage at a high rate of speed is gonna be very helpful. Plus, I think it drops it wherever I'm standing, so I can, like, drop it and then run. The bird lady follows me, so I have to kind of be in melee range for that. Once more, once more. Ooh, get out of there. You gotta aim it just right. Ah, shoot. Yeah, baby. That's great. But now I just need to learn how to dodge. Oof. Oh, look out. Okay. No, look out! Ah, shoot. Okay. I think we got a strat though. Oh, shoot. Actually, I think I could stippy step around those, oh god. I think I can stippy step around the, around those little floor spikes. Oh, get out of there. Ah. Okay, maybe I should try just jumping over them. It's tough, but I think we're getting there. Oh. Ah, shoot. Ah. No. Nope. Get as many coins as we can. Alright. Alright, evil me. Guess that's the downside of being able to communicate with spirits. Sometimes the spirits you communicate with are, not so good. Ooh. Oh, I completely missed that one. Darn. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, get out of there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shoot, I should have been able to dodge that. Alright. Oop. Okay. Ah, shoot. Okay. Oh no! Ah! I thought that was gonna be the run. Alright. I'm feeling really good about that run. I was dodging things for the most part. I was getting some critical hits in. Alright. We'll keep going till the top of the hour, but I'm feeling confident, we'll say. Alright, buddy. Oop. Ooh, careful. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, not good. Gotta be careful to not touch him when he's doing that. Oh. I can't see where I am. Oh shoot, I couldn't see me. Again, we're picking up as many coins as we can. That will incrementally, just little by little, increase our ghost damage. Worth investing in. Invest in your ghost damage while you can. Oh, Captain Kobold!
Welcome Captain Kobold and 2 viewers.
Hey, welcome. Oh, and Cider Martin. No, I'll stay.
Welcome Cider Martin and 6 viewers.
Was this a double raid on purpose? Or was this a funny coincidence? How was Bokura? That's a co-op game, right? I never played it. Okay, so I guess you guys were playing it together. That answers that question. Well, welcome, you two. No, I'll stay. I don't remember someone recommended Bokura, like some kind of co-op game. You're playing as like a pair of siblings or something. But welcome on in, guys. Thank you for the raids. That was very sweet of you. Well, we are playing a Christmas game in February, because I didn't beat it in December, so I hope you don't mind. Oh, 10-year-old best friends. Oh, the characters are. I see. Or are you and Cider also 10-year-old best friends? I mean, not 10 years old, but like friends who have been friends for 10 years is what I'm asking. I'm not implying that you are 10 years old, but... Yeah, this game, it's actually kind of based on A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. We're playing as Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, you've known each other for 3 years, I see. 3-year-old best friends. So this game is based on A Christmas Carol, well, sort of a sequel to A Christmas Carol. I know it sounds weird, and it is. In fact, this boss fight that I'm stuck on is quite weird. I'm going to reread this dialogue so you guys can see how weird it is. That's worse. Well, welcome on in, guys, and of course, as usual, if you have to raid and run, that's totally fine. Don't worry about missing any of this show. But thank you for raiding. Also, I mean, as always, take care of yourselves. I don't see the follower alert, but thank you for that follow. Where is my follower alert? That's interesting. There should be a little fedora roll on the screen when somebody follows, but thank you for those follows, Cider Martin and Moxie's Motel. Sorry, I don't know where my follow alert is. It should be there. Imagine a little. It should be showing this emote on the screen when I get a follow, and it should make a little noise. Oh, well, thank you for that. Thank you for shouting me out. That I'm cool. I am a Stegosaurus, a PNG Stegosaurus, and we're playing Ebenezer and the Invisible World, sort of a sequel to A Christmas Carol. We're playing. How do I summarize this? We are playing as Ebenezer Scrooge in like the future. Well, future, like, but after the story by Charles Dickens. So he's become a nice man. He's repented in his ways after being visited by the 3 spirits. He still kind of has a contact with the spirit world, and that leads us to this story, where there's another kind of rich asshole named Caspar Malthus, who is like a big businessman. He's got a factory. He's mistreating his workers. He's a pretty horrible person, and the three ghosts tried to go to Caspar and get him to change his ways. And he almost did, except a fourth ghost of Christmas showed up and convinced him to actually not change his ways. So now Ebenezer was visited by Caspar's childhood friend, a couple of childhood friends. This lady is one of his childhood friends. And we're trying to find our own way to bring Caspar around and show him stuff from his past and show him stuff like his mother's letters and things like that to make him change his ways before it's too late. And but right now, this boss fight is very strange. Now I'm going to read this dialogue. You'll see who this boss is in a minute. Ebenezer, the map should be right over there. Hold still. There's another presence here. Know yourself, spirit. Oh, by the way, look how handsome they made Ebenezer Scrooge. He's so handsome. I mention it every stream, but like they made him like a gorgeous little grandpa, you know? But anyway, spirit, I am no spirit. I am you. So we've just encountered like alternate universe, some kind of evil incarnation of Ebenezer Scrooge. What is this trickery? No trickery. Did you think all you have to do is throw around some money to some urchins and let in the Christmas cheer and all would be forgiven? No, Ebenezer. Jacob Marley acted far too late. He could not undo the years of selfish misdeeds that you have committed. So now we actually have to confront our dark side. I'm not really sure what's going on here. It's so weird, but I kind of dig it. I am the ghost of your future yet to come. Spirit, I do not know who you are, but I know you are not me. I am not dead yet. That will be rectified shortly. So this is the boss we've been stuck on for like half an hour. He is absolutely bonkers. We do have some ghost friends to help us. But yeah, it's a very cool game. I believe they said that all the characters are like hand-drawn, like all the animations are hand-drawn. Really cool looking backgrounds, really cool looking sprites. I am not hitting him with any of these, of course, but so that little fireball, that circle of fire we're doing is one of our ghost friends. When you do side quests to help other spirits who are like tethered to the world, they can give you some power-ups as a reward. For example, we've got this double jump. Whoa! We've got this like fireball. I would love to beat this while the raiders are here, but we've been stuck on this boss for a little bit. Oh, wait, we're alive. But it's such a cool game. It's also a beautiful game. We started this game back in December. We didn't beat it yet, as you can see. we're still playing it. Oh. But why did they make Ebenezer so handsome? Okay, we can't touch him while he's... Whoa, he teleported. We can't touch him while he's... Ooh, look out. I would love to kill this boss while we're... Whoa! Well, never mind. It is the game that keeps on giving. And it really does... I mean, it sounds like kind of a goofy... It's like, what? They don't need a sequel to A Christmas Carol, but like, it kind of has vibes that the novel did, or the short story did, or the novella? I don't know. I really like A Christmas Carol. Like, it's a really great story. I listen to an audiobook every year, and after I'd like listened to it recently and I started playing this, I'm like, they kind of like got it, like they kind of got a lot of details. I mean, even with expanding on the universe that Charles Dickens created here, they kind of keeping with the lore pretty surprisingly well. And it's just really fun. It's a Metroidvania. I guess I should have led with that. A Christmas-themed Metroidvania. And I love Metroidvanias, which is part of why I'm very into this. I'm trying not to like 100% it because I mean, I'll wait until this December to 100% it, but like whenever I play a game like this, I want to find every little secret and all the lore and all the stuff, all the side quests and everything you can find, but for now I just want to beat the game. We did another pretty tough boss earlier as well. We've been fighting quite a few bosses recently. Like went through a big chunk of the game without having that many bosses, but then all of a sudden, ah crap. We can't touch him while he's got that aura around him. Ooh. Oh, it's so hard to dodge some of this stuff. But I think the fact that he's doing more of this is making me think maybe I'm doing a little better. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, get out of there, get out of there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1 HP in a dream. Ooh, he's got the... Ah, shoot. Yeah! And even the map screen is very, like, Metroidvania-ish. The map scrolls kind of slowly. But you can see how big the world is. You start off in Ebenezer's mansion down here. And then you begin your adventure over here and you explore the different parts of the world. I won't spoil all the other things you get to explore, but yeah, you get to explore London, basically. It is very cool. And if you get the, I believe the deluxe edition comes with an illustrated version of A Christmas Carol, like the story that it's based on, and then it comes with, you can get an extra skin. It's a little, like, Santa Claus themed skin for Ebenezer. We're using the default skin, but during Christmas time we use the other one. It's very cute. Yeah, I love Metroidvanias, and I gotta, you know, well, there's not that many, like, specifically Christmas-themed games. I think Lady Flip was just, like, scrolling through an article, and she happened to see this one and was like, that is a game that is, like, it's not just winter-themed, it is Christmas-themed. Oh. So we're gonna have to, like, learn how to dodge, first of all. And the other thing that's kind of cool, each character, each of the ghosts, the friendly ghosts that you encounter, they've all got their own stories about how they became tethered to the world, like, upon death. All of the enemy ghosts, they've got their own stories. Even the items that you find, these artifacts, they all got little stories about the person who owned it and how they were visited by the three spirits, and, like, it really expands on... Ooh, I didn't get hit by that. It really expands on the world in a really interesting way. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to equip that one. I'm safe here, right? I'm safe here, right? Whoa. Ooh, thread that needle. Okay. Shoot, okay. You don't have a lot of reaction time on this boss, so I'm trying to kind of keep my distance from him in case he does one of his melee attacks. Oh, okay. This music is so cool, too. Oh, I'm alive. Okay. Oh no. We're out of ghost. Oh, we do have a little bit more ghost, whatever they call it, ghost meter, ghost juice. Might be able to do one more, actually. Oh, nope, we're all out. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, that was good. We were doing good. Oh, I actually was planning on going until 10 o'clock, but since the raiders just got here, I'll give this boss a few more tries. I feel like I started doing really well once the raids got here, so maybe I can still... I don't want to stay up too late, though. That's one of the reasons I was doing a slightly earlier stream, because I was... yeah. We did some Half-Life earlier. Or some Half-Life 2 earlier. Ooh, I'm gonna snooze that ad break. Just in case we kill this boss. I don't want to kill the boss during the ad break and y'all end up missing it. I'll give it a couple more tries. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna raid out. Especially because I've got kind of my momentum going of, like, remembering how to dodge this stuff. Kick his butt, yeah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Kick my own butt, I guess. I kind of wonder if we're being deceived and it's not actually Ebenezer. It's just like an imposter that's, like, trying to trick us. Ooh, don't get... Come down here where I can hit you. Ooh, shoot. Those fireballs aren't that hard to dodge, but you gotta be quick. Like, compared to the other attacks, you just kind of sidestep. That lamplighter is great. I've been sleeping on the lamplighter. He's... oof, oof, oof. Get out of there. He's so fast! Uh-oh. I mean, I could stand to go backtrack and do some more side quests to get some more spirits, but... Whoop. Ah, shoot. Whoop, whoop. Ooh. I don't mind when he's doing the two vertical ones at the same time. It's when he starts doing, like, meteors and stuff, and it's, like, hard to dodge. And that circle one where you can't touch him. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was kind of on me. I wasn't quite in the right spot to dodge those spikes. Alright, we'll keep going, we'll keep going. I'm feeling better about it. It's one of those games where you get into a boss fight, and you're like, there's so much on the screen, the projectiles, I can't dodge any of this. Like last time, we tried to fight this boss, and like, you got this tiny space to dodge back and forth, and like, there's too many things on the screen, you take too much damage, this is impossible. And then you try it again the next time, and you start realizing how to dodge each of the individual attacks, and it's actually not as hard as it looks. I mean, I guess don't get hit forehead, but it's one of those things where it's like you don't want to get too discouraged by how difficult the fight seems at first, because you just gotta learn the patterns and... Oh! And don't walk directly into the meteors! But like, a lot of it is just memorizing attack patterns and like learning how to dodge stuff, and then, and of course, getting good RNG, and getting attacks that are kind of easy to dodge. I don't trust him. I don't trust you, evil me. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Oh. And we're all out of items, but I think for whatever reason, at least on recent boss fights, healing items haven't been working. I do have a ghost that can heal, but it's such small increments. I'd rather use my ghosts that can do damage than the ones that can heal. Oh, no! I'm alive. Oh, No, 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 no! Oh! Ah! Okay. Focus, 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 focus. Don't like that blue aura, but this is not hard to dodge. At least when he's doing that, he's not doing a second attack. So you just kind of avoid him and then... Oh, also the little, ghost child who's shooting the arrows, that is... Ah, crap. That is, Courage, who, if you have read the original, A Christmas Carol, or seen the movies, so Courage isn't in the movie, but she's one of the children of mankind, which in the original story is ignorance and want, who you're supposed to, you know, beware of them, they're the children of man and all this stuff. But like, I love this game gives you, like, the ghost that's following you is Courage, and she is a child of mankind as well, but she's like a good, like, she's like a good spawn of, like, she's a good thing about humanity, and I like that optimism that this game has. We also have another one, what's its name? Hope? I don't think it says its name. I think this one's called Hope. It heals you, but you have to have healing items in your inventory. And we don't have any healing items right now. We used them all. So we're just gonna stick with Courage and hopefully she'll do enough damage. Kind of beat him a couple of times with her bow and arrow. But I like that. It's a very optimistic game. It's got a couple of dark moments and kind of sad moments, but it's... Well, it has a lot of, like, that Christmas kind of spirit and happiness to it. Oh, no. It makes you feel like you can overcome the corporate overlords through the power of love and hope and stuff. Ooh. I really need to wait until he's closer to pop that off. But yeah, you don't have to go, just go slow. You don't have to, we're not, this boss is... Alright, if we had been able to get off more of those lamplighter attacks. Oh no! Yeah, you beat him, Courage. Beat him from a distance while I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're out of spirit stuff. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know how I dodged that. Oh no! the tornadoes, I don't know what the how you know he's about to do that. It might be like he might have, his eyes might flash a different color, but then like I'm not looking at him when I'm trying to dodge stuff. Anyway, the other reason we're collecting a lot of money is one of the items we have equipped makes our ghosts do more damage if we have more money in our bag. Which is kind of silly, because the whole point was like Ebenezer is not supposed to be hoarding money, but in this case it's for making our ghosts more powerful. We're donating them to the ghost fund. And we're also, we can get some artifacts from a shop that we found earlier in the game that we would love to collect some juicy artifacts. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't get out of the fire, get out of the fire. Oh no. Oh no. I'm too close. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. I think I got stuck inside of his, right there. Okay. Oh. Oh. A few more tries. I am getting a little tired, unfortunately. We also spent the first, like, half hour of this segment of stream trying to figure out where to go, because I was like, well, I don't want to fight that boss that we were stuck on last time. Surely he's an optional boss. He had optional boss vibes to him, but... And so then I was, like, going all around trying to figure out where to go, and then I was like, okay, maybe we do have to fight that boss. And then that boss that I was stuck on wasn't so bad. So sometimes you just gotta face your fears and not just, you know, go with your heart. If your heart's telling you gotta go that way where that scary boss is, sometimes you gotta go that way. But this boss is definitely the next part of the story, at least. I don't like when he starts with that one. Oh, shoot. I probably could have been dodging instead of just trying to tank that damage. Oh, he did it twice in a row. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, get out of there. Ow. I get like, you're supposed to just kind of sidestep those fires, but then I just kind of, I end up hitting the jump button. I think I panic a little. Alright, we'll give it one more good one, I think. I think that's all I got left in me. One more good one. This one's for you, Captain Kobold and Raiders. This run's for you. This is the run. This is for you guys. And we will be back. We will be back to Phantasy Star next week, of course. I know you like coming in for those. We'll be back to that, or Phantasy Star 2 next week. Whoop. Oh no! Whoa! 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 Okay, we can dodge that, no problem. Just Fedora focus, that's all. Oh! Okay. Easy. He loves doing that shield. Whew. Okay, 1 HP in a dream. Chip in a chair. And that's what I love about Courage's bow. It will teleport to where the enemy is. You don't have to line it up. Whoops. Well, shoot. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we didn't get it this time, but maybe this wasn't the run. Let me get out of here where there's like less background noise in the area. There we go. Hey, it was a good run. I'm feeling more and more confident about it as we go. Oh shoot, we're coming up on an ad break. No hats in the bag nose. It's alright, we can do it. Next time for sure. And I want to raid into Arcade Castle, who we haven't said hi to in a bit. They have a new avatar, Bob the Frog, and they're very adorable. I tuned into their frog stream last time. Very cute. If you guys like frogs. Before the ad break starts, what else did I want to say? I'm not going to be live on Sunday, but I will be live on Saturday. So more Deus Ex Invisible War. Sunday I'm taking off. And so then I'll see you next Wednesday for Phantasy Star 2, and maybe more Ebenezer in the Invisible World. Maybe we'll kill that boss next time. But I'm going to say raid over to Arcade Castle, or should I say Bob the Frog, who is playing A Fresh Start, which is a very like wholesome game. It's like Power Wash Simulator, but you're cleaning up a swamp and like you're cleaning up polluted environments. It's just very wholesome. You get rewarded for like growing plants and stuff. Very cozy. So I think that's a good game to wind down to for tonight. And let's go say hi. And yes, definitely check out Arcade Castle's new avatar. It's very adorable. But of course, you gotta sleep, or you gotta go do what you gotta do. Get some food, get some thirst, or quench your thirst. Because I certainly probably do need to get some sleep in a bit, but here are your raid messages. If you're not subscribed, just go ahead and use the Sauropod emote, or whatever you got. The important thing is, it is a Stego Stampede. Thank you guys so much for coming. Do I have time to give some quick thank yous? Somebody did a resub, I think. I think it was Stegosaurus GF did a resub. Let me see. Yes, Stegosaurus GF, thank you so much for that resub. Udo Falcon, thank you for that follow the other day. Captain Coble and Cider Martin, thank you for that double raid. Good stuff. Please have a good rest of your night. And Moxie's Motel and Cider Martin, thank you so much for that follow. And for all your encouragements. Thank you for the self-care. There was a lot of self-care this stream, which I definitely needed. So I appreciate you guys looking out for me. And for you guys got to see that new redeem, which was very goofy. Get yourselves bonked. And I guess that's all I gotta say. So I'll see you guys Saturday. And until next time, thank you for watching.